Yes, people, today I'm going to be pushing mid-ladder as Clash Royale's biggest gym cell. Let's get into it right now. So, here's the spiel. You might be thinking, why I've got the mask on? Well, that's because I'm not taking it off till I hit 10,000 trophies. Now, it might be a little while away because I've got a weird homemade deck and I'm a free-to-play player, but we're going to get there. I have just come off the back of a 3-loss streak, so you know that's never good. So I thought, why is now not a good time to film? And maybe you can experience the pain with me. Maybe you can relate to some of the video. If you do relate to any of the video, obviously drop a subscribe. There's 41 of you here already, and that's absolutely insane to me because I've only been doing this a week. Unfortunately, I don't have the pickles method or all the other dupes spawning in. I don't have a big rack, or I can't just yap and have a female face. So, I might be getting, you've heard it here first, a change. I'm not going to say the word in case YouTube takes it off, doesn't push in the algorithm. So then I can bang views. Like, what's wrong with that strat? It seems to be working. I see loads of clones everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I use that much elixir in comparison to them? Because that's crazy. That's a mental push, yeah. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Double jump, double jump, double jump. That tower's actually going to clean up. We're going to take a couple of Valk hits here, but I don't think that interaction was too bad. I'm really glad I Goblin Barreled against the Dark Prince. I don't usually do stuff like that, because I think, oh, it'll only be a couple of hits, but that would have took like half my tower. I am always going to Mega Knight that. I've never actually seen a Berserker on the tower, so I don't know how much damage it does. Okay, we cleaned it up pretty easily. I need to save for the Evo Mega Knight now. If he hogs, it's actually going to be a lot of damage. Let's just hope they're not counting my elixir. Okay, they are. Okay, it's going to be even more damage than I thought. With my deck, which this person probably knows... What? Does a firecracker not kill? Am I being stupid? Does a firecracker not kill, That's actually going to be good damage. That's actually... Is it tower? Oh my gosh, that's good. I don't really want to use my Evo Mega Knight for this. I kind of want it for the hog, but... Beggars can't be choosers. I'm also going to do this because I want to save. Oh. Okay. That's actually tower. That's actually my tower. This is crazy. My deck's really not good at defending them sort of pushes, and this person now knows that if he just puts down the hog and firecracker, the hog and Valk, like, they're probably going to clean up. Especially when I don't have Evo Mega Knight in cycle, I'm just going to kill that early. That executioner on that side is actually stopping me from winning the game right now, which is smart from them because they can just hog the pocket any second, which is really annoying, but I couldn't counter push there. Well, at least I don't think I could in my brain because it was a waste of elixir. I would have had to trade. We might be able to counter push here a little bit. Come on. Come on, as long as the Valk isn't on the tower. The Valk, whatever it's called. Firecracker, okay. We're not necessarily out of this game yet. We're not necessarily out of it. Things are not looking good, but we're not out of it. I'm going to have to counter pressure. We're going to arrows here, just because I feel like I can clean all that up. We can get this going. We can get that going also. Get this going. Oh, okay. We gave it a go. The hog's out here. We lost the first game. If you've been around for the first 4 or 5 videos, you know we always lose the first game. He puts well played. He just knew my cycle, and he just knew if I go in right now, he's not going to have anything. That's the only thing about my deck. It does cost quite a bit, so sometimes when people figure you out, it's not good because I didn't have the elixir to stop. Oh my god! But I will say, the RNG gods hate me. I defend that with. Oh, the Goblin Barrel defense, I barely do that. It's actually not bad on the Hog Rider, to be fair. 2 hits, I'd take 2 hit all day in my deck, to be honest. We're going to bats. Okay, we're going to... What? Am I being stupid? What was that cycle? Okay, we don't mind the log, though. Obviously, they're cycling back to whatever they need. But with the Skelly's dying, I might be able to get a good value Skelly King ability here and Fireball. We're going to do it, just because it might be tower. It should be tower. Maybe I didn't need to, I didn't really think about the Inferno Dragon, but this is a strange deck. It could be what I need to get the dub, especially if the Inferno Dragon takes the tower on this push. Okay, no, that was very optimistic of me. But maybe you go for the free crown, I don't know. We're going to put Firecracker in the back. If they've stopped playing, I can just Mega Knight at the front and ignore the lighting right now. I'm sorry it's going crazy. It's early in the morning when I'm filming because I have a job to get to, and then this is what I like to do in my free time. Crazy, I know. The weather's going mental in the UK right now. 1 minute it's like 1,000,000 degrees, the next minute it is dark. So the weather's going crazy in here. I'm filming it early in the morning. We're just sort of making do right now. If this person does want to play, they think they're in the game still, little do they know, they're not, okay? We're going to just do this right now, just because I knew what was coming. We can get some good value. Probably only one hit. I don't know why they keep logging. I can't really punish it right now though in my head, because of the 2 tower, but maybe we can. Oh, the skeleton. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, we forced out a log though. I suppose not bad value. Forced out a log, not bad value, doing okay. But yeah, back to the matter at hand. Maybe the change is coming. Maybe I'm going to bat for the other team, if you know what I mean, because people are banging views. I've seen 3 in 2 weeks, and all of them seem to get 4 or 5k views on their first video, and then continue to push up ranked. It's like ranked gameplay. Like, what can I do to bang views? Just be average at Clash Royale, like me, but instead of wear a mask and a stupid tight top, what you can do is have long hair and nice face, and maybe some cleavage on show. And for some reason, who would have guessed it, all the Clash Royale fan base love it, because it's either weirdo men like me, or children. So yeah, that's the second game. That's more like it. Regular viewing. Let's push up. 9,500 trophies in 20 days. We might be able to get there. I've been close to 9,400 and we keep dropping, but we're going to run one more. Hopefully get another win in this, you know, we're being family friendly out here. I'm a very family friendly guy. I don't like seeing no clan because that scares me. It's like, what sort of degenerate is out here in no clan? Not requesting cards unless you're a bot, but that doesn't look like a bot to me. I'm going to get Mega Knight value here, I think. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, at least the Princess Tower wasn't on the Knight, because that would have been bad. But we're going to really push right now. We're going to really push. It's a shame the bats go in front, but... Oh, the Princess Tower didn't lock... Okay, okay though. That's going to be a jump on the tower at least. That's positive. And a hit. Oh, okay, that would have been really good value. If the tower would have locked on the Mega Knight, that would have actually been pretty ropey for that person. We're going to just do this, which isn't necessarily the best play, but we don't mind it. And we can arrows here. They're playing to 0 elixir, so they're just going to spam. So I'm now on 0. Hopefully you don't know that. If I can get to the tower, I'm going to just pop it. Why not? Force out a log, probably. Yeah, see, there you go. That was actually smart from me. Force out a log, which is always positive, and we just save our elixir now. We're up here. Unfortunately, that is going to be a hit. I don't know if it's 2. I can't remember the interaction. No, it's just 1. They're probably going to activate King Tower, which isn't good for me. But it's all I had, really, to answer that at that time. I'm going to put this and this down. It was a bit late, so only one of the spear goblins turned around. I'm really not enjoying this player right now. I'm really not enjoying that play. Wow. Wow. I hate people who play to 0 elixir like that, because my deck does not have a quick cycle. And this person now knows it, so it's actually going to be a tough win. But we should be better than them in terms of... I'm going to put this here. In terms of late game, like double elixir, if we can take this tower, I'm fairly confident we'll be able to do something. I'm just going to go in. Why not? Why actually not? Because what have I got to lose right now? Oh my god, I'm going to kill this. Probably not the smartest thing to do with his deck, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to throw a deep barrel and let that do its thing. And he's rocketed. Okay, yeah, see, fine. Right, it's got rocket, which I didn't know that either, so that was actually smart. We're going to cycle the Skelly King in the back. I don't think we're out of this game at all right now. I think we're actually doing okay. Now we're in double elixir. This is where my deck should shine against their deck. I'm going to Mega Knight the pocket here, which is kind of a crazy statement. Again, I'm going to do this. just because I don't want it on the field, and I'm trying to pressure that much that they can't use their Goblin Barrel. Okay, they've done it, and they've logged, and that's okay. But the Mega Knight's on the tower. That's why I put it in the pocket, because I felt like I'm in double elixir. This is my time to shine. They want to keep pressuring me as much as possible. The goal is to not let them here. The goal is to not let them pressure. Okay, see? Look at that. 1,000 tower, 1,000 tower. So we put that there, that there. That's just to tank the spear gobs, which it didn't seem to do. But we're going to Mega Knight. Okay, that was a really bad placement from me because that shouldn't have happened. Hopefully this starts chipping the tower. That's what I want from the firecracker. Okay, it didn't kill any of the goblins, which is really, really annoying. I need to get back to my arrows and put this down so we can start. Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We just want that to die for the Skeleton King, if I'm honest with you. It's just to distract a little bit. We get an early firecracker down. We just need to keep, okay, using log and goblin gang. We're pretty much good here. I think we're pretty much good for some tower damage. Yeah, thought so. Then we're going to Mega Knight so we can get to the arrows, keep that alive. I was going to Inferno Dragon, but it's all about counter pushing double elixir. I should be the one on top here. Him turning around is actually not that bad. He's trying to cycle down to a rocket, which is probably smart if I'm honest, but it's a long way to go, buddy. Okay, there's the goblin gang. Again, we're going to just apply some pressure right now. Apply some pressure. Just because... There's that tower. Wow, if you've listened to me up there, I was talking a million miles an hour. But that's how we do it. That was an easy second game. We got 2 wins out of 3. And thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully we push up to above 9,300 trophies. Peace.